Hello, beautiful people. How are you all doing? I hope you are all doing so well. Today is a sit-down video, and in today's video, I would want us to talk about why love is fading gradually in our marriages. Love is fading in our marriages so fast that marriages are collapsing nowadays. Fam, this time we don't talk about love in marriages again. Why? Why is it so? I'll say there is no love in our marriages. Please permit me to say this, because that is the truth. How God ordained marriage or marriages nowadays is not like that anymore. And I would want us to share some few tips on why love is gradually fading in our marriages nowadays. One, I'll say weak foundations. Because the foundations of our marriages were so weak, I'll say love, genuine love, has faded in our marriages. If not, they use pregnancy in taming the man, or the man was in Africa and then the woman went for him whilst maybe he was in love with someone else. A whole lot of things gave us a weak foundations in our marriages. So you don't hear or you don't feel love in our marriages again. If somebody, please let me say this, women, don't use pregnancy in taming a man to marry you. Where is the love? If the man doesn't love you, you are doomed. If the man doesn't love you, you are doomed forever. And in no time, the marriage will be on rocks. So please, don't use certain cheap things in taming your wife or your husband. Otherwise, these weak foundations affect our marriages so much that it doesn't work anymore. Secondly, our assumptions in entering into the marriage. If we don't meet our assumptions and expectations in the marriages, love gradually fades. Why do I say this? Sometimes, your mother will tell you, when you go, please try and then bring something home. This time, the men are also wild. They also look for some good qualities or some good things in the woman before they get married. They get married to the women. Yes, first a man the power and so when a man soon the power, a member power. If so, Bema now power and I want to dream say Obano be Obano be a Juma Buano and now Obano and near ma Obenya or Bano empty now Papa warrior Bano. A man be so to say and near ma Sika Nipani war and then Japadi be Nipani wanting no Papa warrior Bano. So if we don't meet these expectations and assumptions, gradually love fades in the marriage. Guys, please tell me I am lying. It is so heartbreaking how marriages are breaking these days. What are your expectations you take into the marriages? What are your assumptions? Please, let's go into the marriages with love. If our expectations and our assumptions are not met, the third thing, abusive languages come out. Abusive languages and irresponsibility. Because they didn't get what they want in the marriages. It becomes so abusive. Verbal abuse, every kind of abuse set in the marriage. So gradually, if these abuses and irresponsibilities get in the marriages, gradually love fades. I am so saddened when I talk about these things. You see betrayals here and there. Chese Bema nye na adwen se obedo oba no so nye na adwen se obebre ne ho ase. Because adwen a yedi ru aware anim no, we didn't meet those enema nti no, ama oba no entumi mbre ne ho ase manikun se ne Bible ne ka no, ana ma obema ne so ntumi ndo ne yire. Enu nti gradually ya na odo na e wo se tina ware mu no na efedi omote osa ware for there enso odo pa e bandi wo mu mienu na eni ho biem enigi a e bandi wo mu mienu na eni ho bieu enti enu ani sa ware no ekonkon ho saa keke. Lack of forgiveness. If your partner offends you, how do you forgive your partner? We don't forgive ourselves. That is why love is gradually fading from our marriages. And we don't get into each other. Communication is not there. We don't joke anymore. We don't communicate anymore. We don't do things together anymore as married couples. That is why love is gradually fading in our marriages, fam. How? Why should this be? Marriage is for better or for worse. Please, let's love one another. Let's forgive one another. There should be some adjustments here and there. Yenya worry. We should try. Yen try say yebeye ye hu adwuma. Hwe onyankopon me ya ware ni adwuma ma enyo. E na obi mfie kire me ya ware ni ma e me ya ware ni adwuma ma enyo. Eye yan kasa ne be ya ware ni adwuma. How we want our marriages to be. It's going to be it's ourselves. Mama Kanisa. We are going to mold our marriages ourselves. So if we don't make our marriages, if we are not happy, how is our marriages going to work? How? There is no oneness. Obiya ye na there here and there. Obebi o ye bibia nikunu so ye bibia oba ni nim chese bibia apansam eye sei na radical ye fam mabusia sei na radical say aware enye misremu abia ye starting ye niema yie ewa aware mu na sisi at the rate at which aware eguno anohye emu orem yan hwe say ya wawie ye beso ya wawie mu yie mesre yan hwe say ya beso ya wawie mu yie sene ebe ya eniema ye ya emma wawie ni nyina no ye beyi ni nyina firi ho na enigye aba wawie nim. Let's tolerate each other. Let's accept each other's faults. Let's solve problems here and there. We shouldn't put or we shouldn't switch our problems under the carpet. Say asem bi ba warim na wase ka entamo a momeyen ka na emfiri ho na de bia ese o eye hwe o eye hwe eye hwe enso da kwa asem beba ye ka se eye hwe ni nyina ye besan de abamu biemu eno nti na ama odo ayira ewo ya wariem mesra meka mama ya ma odo enyina awawe bia problems wom I know, but enne awawe de emu eya ye rem kakra yen nananom ye maamenom etumi abori besi enne akukudro ni na enni ho ahoden ni na enni ho facha no ni na enni ho say ye be ma ye ho ye be didi ye ho komo ni na enni ho ye ma ni nyina mrem na ni nyina kabom ena ema ware ni odo ejina. Have you subscribed to Nhyirabadines channel? Please subscribe to my channel, okay? And let's all do this together. Please share this video if you haven't already. Please subscribe to my channel if you have not subscribed. Give this video a thumbs up, a thumbs up if you enjoyed this conversation. Let's love reign in our marriages. Thank you all for your listening, your listening here. God bless you all. Till we meet in our next video, I'll say ciao.